Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by once again. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell notification button so that you can be notified every time I upload, because who knows, you might actually like what you see. I don't know what this lighting is doing. I'm sat in front of some windows that brings in quite a lot of natural light, but I've also got a little bit of a ring light situation going on as well, but it looks a little bit strange. Today, because we are coming to the end of August, finally, I mean, I don't like to wish away the year or my life, but I'm glad summer's coming to an end. Please, if you're with me on that one and you just love autumn, winter, you can't stand the summer because it's just too hot, too sweaty, don't like it, please let me know in the comments below that you're with me and that I'm not alone. That would be much appreciated. Other than that, we're going to get into my August favourites. A white feather has just fallen into my patio. That's nice. I probably will not do these monthly videos every month. To be honest, I don't use that many products in the month to accumulate favourites for the end of every month. So I'll probably just do it as and when I can collect enough to make a substantial video. We have a mishmash of products. We've got skincare, beauty products, spiritual products, we've got a book, so let's just get into it. So, the first one being these lashes. They are what I'm wearing today, and they are the Primark Sultry lashes. They are £1, but I really like these. They're so easy to apply, and for a beginner, they are not too big, not too small. They're nice and fluttery. And I love that they are just £1. So I did pick up about 4 or 5 of these when I went to Primark because I really like them. False eyelashes, glue included. I don't ever use the glue in the false lash kits that they come with. I just use duo. Yeah, they are really nice. They feel really soft. They're not rigid or anything like that, and the band is quite good. It's not too thick, and the band bends quite easily to suit your eye shape as well. But yeah, not much else you can say about lashes, but they have been a favourite for me in the month of August. So my next favourite, of course, has to be the Revolution Pro New Neutrals palette. I bought their entire New Neutrals collection recently, and I did a whole video on it, so if you do want to see that, I'll link it down below. But basically, it's a beautiful nude neutrals palette of 18 shades. There's some glitters in there as well, some shimmers, some matte shades, and overall I just love the colours. They are colours that you can go to time and time again. You've got a couple of purples, a little bit of pink, some neutrals. You can make so many different looks out of this palette, and that's what I love about it. I think this is about £12, and it's called the Luxe Shadow Palette, and I absolutely love the packaging of this collection as well. It is beautiful. It's shiny gold foil leopard print, and it's just really pretty, and I just find myself reaching for this palette when I do my makeup quite often. So I mean, it had to be in my August favourites. Also, something that I absolutely love about this palette is that it comes with a cream base, which not a lot of the palettes that I own have this, and I think it's a really good idea, especially because this cream base is actually quite good quality. Probably the only shade in here that I'm not too excited about is this one called Jazz It Up, just because it's got all the different colours in there, and I've never really understood that type of a product when it comes to, I mean, maybe I understand it when it comes to bronzer and highlight because you've got all the different shades in there, but I don't understand it in an eyeshadow because it seems to have kind of aqua coloured specks in amongst a purple, which I don't understand. So that's probably the only shade that I'm not impressed with in this palette. Other than that, I absolutely love it. The pigmentation is there, it blends out so nicely, and I just really enjoy using it. Okay, so it seems that we are kind of going in a particular order. I'm kind of doing makeup at the moment. So the next one that I am drawn to, that I've been drawn to for the month of August, is this product. It's the Body Shop Illuminating Drops of Glow Luster, and obviously you use this as a highlight, but you wouldn't think that the highlight is any good, but it actually is. It leaves a really, really nice glow. The glow that it gives is kind of wet looking, but natural, if that can make any sort of sense. It's natural but wet looking. I don't know. I just find myself reaching for this most often this month. It's got kind of like it's a dropper, and I can tell you this product is going to last you a long time, especially if you've got a stash of highlighters that you use, all different ones all the time, because this is a lot of product in here for a highlighter. And I just really, really enjoy using this. You only need a little bit goes a long way, and I love the finish of it. So that's been one of my favourites in the month of August. The next makeup item is this Marc Jacobs eyeliner. This shade in particular is Earthquake, and I have been using this every single day. I literally, like this, it can't go up no more. That is all I have left of this liner, and I'm gutted. I can't actually remember the price of this, so I'm going to leave it on the screen somewhere for you, but I do think that this will probably end up being a repurchase for me, because I have been using it daily in the month of August. The shade is a really nice mid-tone brown, and if you want to smudge this out you can, because it's not like one of those ones that once it's on you it's stuck. It's not that. It can be smudged out, and it looks really nice when it's smudged out as well. But having said that, once it's on your eyes and you've put it in the place that you want it to go, it doesn't really go anywhere else throughout the day. And like I said, I wear this every day when I'm going to work. I literally just put it on my upper lash line and my waterline, and then put some mascara on, and I do my eyebrows. That's all the makeup that I do when I go to work. But I've been really loving it and using it every single day. So for that reason, it's one of my August favourites. The next product that I found myself reaching for a lot of the time in the month of August is the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This is the shade 3, which I believe is blonde. And I really like that it's got two ends to it. So it's got the one for brushing through your brows, making sure they all go in the right direction, and then also the brow pen, which is slanted to help you get definition, and it's very highly pigmented, so you don't have to press it so hard on your brows. Literally just the slightest touch will bring off some pigment into your brows, and I just really like the way that it looks. So I've been reaching for this a lot in the month of August. The next makeup item that I have been loving this month is also from the New Neutrals collection by Revolution Pro, and it's their Brightening Concealer. Now this concealer has changed the concealer game for me, because I never thought that I needed a brightening concealer until I tried this concealer, and this is in the shade Ivory, I believe. Yeah, this is the shade Ivory from their collection, and I absolutely love how bright this makes my under eye area. I don't particularly have dark circles under my eyes, but I do just really enjoy how bright this makes me look. It literally makes me look as if I've had about 40 weeks of sleep overnight. That's what it makes you look like. It just really lifts the under eye area up, brightens it, makes you look a little bit younger, and just makes you look bright and wide awake. So I absolutely love this product, and I will probably, once this runs out, I'll probably get another one as well, because it's great. The last makeup item that I'm going to talk about is this. You are probably sick and tired of seeing me use this, because this is my go-to primer. I absolutely love this primer. It's by Primark. It's their Hydrate primer. And this is probably my favourite type of primer to use, hydrating. I don't mind pore filling primers as long as they're not too thick, but this is just my favourite type of primer, and that is why I've recently been reviewing the Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer, which there is a video on that somewhere on my channel. I don't know if it's going to come before this video or after this video, but if you want to see the review on this product, then just keep a lookout for that. As you can see there, it's literally like a moisturizer consistency, and it leaves your skin glowing. Not too much of a glow, but it's just a really nice, natural, hydrated glow. And I think this was about £4 as well from Primark. It could be less than £4, I don't know, but it's no more than £4 definitely. So moving on to skincare, I love this mask so much. This is my favourite mask, dare I say, of all time. I think it is. I think it's my favourite mask of all time. It is the Body Shop Coffee Intense Awakening Mask. This smells good enough to eat. I mean, it has accidentally gone into my mouth as it's been on my face, and it doesn't taste nice. But if you haven't smelt this yet, you need to go into a Body Shop and smell it. Especially if you love warm coffee scents. It just kind of smells like a dessert. Like toffee, caramel, coffee kind of. Oh, I love this is my favourite mask. This is the second jar I've had of this. Let me just put the lid on. And what it does is it just wakes your skin up. Obviously it's coffee, and it also has small crushed up coffee beans in there, which are not sharp or anything like that. They're not horrible or spiteful to your skin, and there's not a lot of the crushed up coffee beans in there, but it does provide a gentle exfoliation as well. When you put it on your skin, it's quite warming, and it's quite moisturising and nourishing as well. So if you've got dry skin, you are going to love this. I also find that it refines my pores. I have quite large pores, which I absolutely hate, but after I put this on and I take it off, my pores do look noticeably smaller, and a little bit of this goes a very long way. So this is my favourite mask. I probably use this once or twice every week. The next skincare item is this facial oil. It's a hyaluronic acid facial oil, plump and firm. It is by Cougar by Paula Dunn. I believe I got this in a subscription box. I don't know if it was a Birch box or a Glossy box, or it could have been Eve's parcel. I'm not too sure, but I really like it. It's got a fruity scent, so if you don't like scented facial oils, then it's probably not going to be for you. But it smells so nice, and it really does leave your skin feeling plumped and juicy. That's a good word. It's not a thick oil either. The oil itself is quite runny. Like as you can see, it's not thick at all. So I don't particularly have extra dry skin. Sometimes my skin can get a little bit on the oily side throughout the day. This is probably a really good consistency of oil, if that makes sense, for my skin type, which is probably why I really enjoy using it. I use this most mornings just to give me a little bit of a refreshed look, because when I go to work I don't wear face makeup. I just put a little bit of eyeliner, mascara and some brows on, and that's it. So I've been really enjoying this in the month of August as well. The last skincare item is this. It's the Body Shop Tea Tree Squeaky Clean Scrub with purifying tea tree oil. I don't particularly have blemished skin. I've never really had an issue with blemished skin. I'm quite lucky in that way. But I just find that this really gives my skin a deep clean and just makes my skin look so clean and clear. And it's just really refreshing as well. I would say that if you have extra dry skin or extra sensitive skin, you're probably not going to want to use this because it will only aggravate either of the two. But if you've got anything else in between, definitely if you've got oily and blemish prone skin, you're going to want to reach for this. It is so nice. It's not a harsh scrub, but you can definitely feel that it is scrubbing away. I usually get kind of like bumps across my nose. So I use this to kind of keep that bumpy kind of textured feeling away from that area. Moving on to body stuff, and I am currently obsessed with this body mist. It's the Salted Caramel and Macadamia Body Mist by Sanctuary Spa. And this smells... it smells so nice. I am pretty much obsessed with this body mist. There's not really much else I can say about this apart from the fact that I just absolutely love the way it smells and the way that it makes me smell. So I use it a lot. And then my next body August favourite has been the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte Shower Gel by Bath & Body Works. And you can tell that it's been my favourite because I've been using this in every single shower I've had for the last 2 to 3 weeks, and it's all gone. But this has actually got pure honey as well, and I absolutely love the smell of it. It's just toffee, autumn, sweet. I want to drink it. I love it. The Body Shop have actually just brought back their, what's it called? Vanilla Pumpkin range from maybe last year Halloween. They've just brought that back, and I've been told that it smells like toffee, so I'm gonna order myself some of that because I've got a feeling that it might smell like this. So I'm gonna order that shower gel, but this has been absolutely lovely, and you can still smell it on your skin after you get out of the shower, after you dry, which is something that I absolutely love about this. So been loving that. My next favourite of the month of August has been this bracelet. You would have seen me speak about this a couple of videos back. It was made by my best friend Amy. She does have her own crystal jewellery store on Facebook called Be Delicious, and she made me this bracelet. I think it's called Luna Amethyst or Amethyst Luna, one of those. I'll pop her link down below, but I have just been drawn to this the whole month of August. If you're into crystals and things like that, then you will understand what I mean by being drawn to this. But I've just absolutely been loving this, and I love the beads. I love how high quality it feels. It's quite a hefty bracelet, which I enjoy because I know that it's there on my wrist. I don't like anything that feels flimsy or light, but I love it, and I love that it's got the moon charm on there as well. I love it. The next thing that I have been loving throughout the month of August are my energy oracle cards. You are into crystals, tarot, oracle cards, energies, the moon, then you're a weirdo like me. Thank you. Hi. But yeah, these cards I love. I believe I bought these from Stepping Stones Crystal Shop in Greenwich, and they were about £13, I think, but I have been loving these. Let me just show you some of the images. So we've got Goddess of the Moon, walking away. Just really, really nice images and really good quality cards. I'm not saying that I've got psychic abilities or anything like that in any way, shape or form, but I was just drawn to these like I said, if you are into this kind of stuff, you will understand what I mean by saying, but when I say that I'm drawn to them. And I kind of just feel like when I am going through a little bit of a rough phase, or I feel a little bit sad, or just a little bit uneasy, or any kind of emotions that I don't want to feel, or that I just feel like I need a little bit of guidance, I will always pull some cards. Oh, look at this one. Love that one. That is a beautiful image. But there are certain situations where I can relate to these cards that I pull so much. I have such a connection to these cards, and I know that it's weird to say, and if you're not into oracle or tarot or anything spiritual like that, then you won't understand, but the people that are into it will understand and they'll get me. But I'm just so connected to these cards and drawn to these cards that I absolutely love, and I pull them often, so I love these cards. And my last favourite of August is this book. It's called The Perfect Girlfriend by Karen Hamilton. I only started reading this, I think maybe 2 days ago, and I am currently on chapter 8, but it's a page turner, and I can see that I'm definitely going to get through to the end of this, because a lot of the time I start to read a book, and if it doesn't catch me by chapter 3 or chapter 5, I can't go on. I can't read the rest of it. I know that there are 2 types of people, isn't there? There's the people that will stick to a book whether they like it or not, because they have to complete that book, or there are people that are like me, and if they just can't get into a book, they just can't get into a book, and they ditch the book. So this has kept me to chapter 8, which is always a good sign. I won't give any spoilers away in case you are reading this, or if this is on your to be read pile, but all I can say is that it's getting interesting, definitely getting interesting, and it's a page turner, which is always good. So that has gone to my August favourite. So they were my favourites of the month of August. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I think it's the first favourites video that I've done on my channel, so if you did enjoy it, please let me know in the comments section below. Also let me know if you have tried and loved any of these products like I have, or if you've tried and cannot get on with these products. That would be interesting to hear from you. So please don't forget to give me a comment, a like, and don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell button so that you can be notified every time I upload my videos. Thank you for watching. Let's see who's watching. If you've got to this point of the video, please send me the purple crystal ball emoji in the comments, and I'll see who's still watching by the end and who wasn't bored and switched off in the first 5 minutes. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Can I put it on me? It's so nice. What was I just trying to say? And that's it. If you could not do that right now.